Hi, I'm Damian Tucker.
Hi, I'm Tori Tucker.
And this is What Lurks Beyond the Pines. We're on our way back to Sasquatch Valley. Typical. Oh shit, there's a deer. Alright, I was gonna say, typically when we're back here, I like to look for a lot of sign. And this time there's still a lot of coyote sign and a lot of deer sign. And as you can see, we're at the spot, as in my first episode, where the dead baby fawn was. So we're about a mile in on this logging road. We got another mile or two to go before we get to the woods where I want to start hiking. Then we'll be back on our trail. I brought my GPS along. We'll be up in there, and hopefully we'll get back to where I found all those footprints to make a footprint cast and leave some trail cams. Tori and I are on top of the first mountain. We're going to follow the top over so we can drop into Sasquatch Alley. Once down there, I got my little spot where I found all the footprints, and then go up the next hill. I'm going to set trail cam on the hill and then down in the valley. Hopefully we'll catch something. I'm going to use my trail cam's video feature this time, so maybe we can catch a video. While we were hiking up here, it appears I found a little moose paddle. As you can see, Tori's holding it. We're going to take it with us. We're following the game trail still. This is another one that cut into it. And as you can see right here, there's one bed and another bed and even a third one over here. Looks like a very large animal is bedded down right here, because deer beds are usually small. So this is looking pretty good. Hopefully we can find some tracks. Just found a bone. It's an indication of good food source for a large predator. It's a good sized animal that died, whatever it was. So we'll keep looking.
We're on our way to the valley and we found some more beds, as you can see right here, and another one right there.
As you can see here, this tree's been topped. It's an unusual break. And then this one right here is snapped in half. Something broke it in half. It said that Bigfoot or Sasquatch, North American Great Ape, breaks these over to mark their territory. Like, this way is their territory, that way don't. You can go that way to be safe. So it's kind of just like a system that they use to mark territory, telling people like, hey, don't come here, or hey, you can go over there. Not necessarily people, but other Sasquatch. So I find these a lot back here. It's kind of interesting. There's another scientist up in Ontario, Canada. He's around there somewhere. I watched some of his stuff, and he finds these quite often. Also, I didn't even put two and two together. I've found these in the woods a lot, but I didn't know they were associated, so I seen his research. So it's kind of interesting. Now that I know, I've been noticing them a lot more. So if I find any more, I'll take a video. This is where we had our trail camera the last time that I was back here. So we need to go this way, get up to the hill where I found all the tracks last time. The only downside to this trip is apparently somebody came back here with a chainsaw and cut in a trail to ride horses. So I don't know if that's scared out anything that was living back here or what, but I'm not too pleased with that, because this was a pretty pristine area until somebody came back here and cut it up. So we're gonna head back to the hill and hopefully find some tracks. And I'm gonna wait to set the cameras till we're back there, because I don't want my cameras on someone's trail. Right here is some pretty fresh bear droppings. If the ecosystem is good enough right here to support a bear, that means it's good enough to support anything else the same size. That's omnivorous. We went up to the top of this next little mountain. We're in Sasquatch Valley. So far we haven't found much sign. There's no footprints like there was last time. I'm assuming that the presence of the guy cutting the trees with the chainsaw might have scared off whatever was out here. There's a lot more horse sign back here now, people riding horses, so I think maybe just human presence has pushed them further back. We weren't able to go further today. So there are some footprints, but they're not very defined. I'm not sure what made them. It could have easily been the bear. Looks like we're gonna have to take a trip somewhere else next time because people have just pushed them further back. I might go back to Curlew in a couple of weeks. I just got to plan a trip out, so we'll press on. Right here, I know it's not much, but it looks like there's some rocks that have been placed here. They don't look like they're naturally there. Then over here, we have another bent in half tree. We're on our way back up to the first mountain. We're almost back to the road, back to civilization. We didn't find much this trip. I think that they got pushed out from people being back there too often, especially with chainsaws. They're pretty loud. I saw a lot less wildlife than I did last time as well. So we're gonna find a new place to go. It won't take long. I need to get out into the wilderness. I'll see you next time. This is Lurks Beyond the Pines.